G'day guys, Matt from Resultz Gym. Welcome to another workout of the week. Okay, today's AMRAP team, we're gonna up the sled. So half body weight sled. So if you are working with someone, I'll show you a little trick to do where you can just quickly add weight to it. Pull-ups TRX, we've got wall slams. So really choose a light ball for that one if you can. Bench burpees and med ball chest to toes. All right, we'll keep the demos nice and short today. Now, obviously I'm gonna do this with Heidi this morning, guys. So we're gonna keep the sled up this end, only because the chin-ups and slash TRX is the next exercise, so it's just nice and close. We don't have to run up the other end of the facility. Now, because we're about 10 kilos difference, 20 kilos difference, okay? So this is a great way to add weight, because I need to push 40 kilos. If I'm 80, Heidi needs to do 60. So when she's finished her sled, all you can simply do is throw on some of the pump weights on these ones. It doesn't get in the way, all right? And there's my half body weight sled. And then as soon as I finish, I just chuck them on the ground, and then Heidi can do her sled, and then she just chucks them on for me. All right, when we're done. So that's a really good way to do the sled. Remember guys, pushing it down, when you come back, pushing it from that way. So with the chin-ups, TRX guys, remember, normal thing, if you're doing normal chin-ups, mix up your grips, okay? Get them all done. If that's too challenging, remember you can go under the knee, or as you can see, Heidi sets up, she puts her foot there. She knows how, she only needs the two thin bands. She's quite strong, she puts her foot through it. So it's just a nice transition, put your foot through, so you still get that good form for a chin up. Very similar, it's just that little bit more assistance because she'll be cracking out 7. TRX guys, remember with this one, always pop the chest out, brace the core, squeeze it up. If you're a little bit stronger, you can even put your feet straight. That makes a big difference. Okay, if you need a little bit more assistance, simply rock back. But the most important thing is shoulders back, chest out. Next one, guys, wall slams. Now with the wall slams, heavier isn't necessarily better. All right, you do not want a wall slam with a 12 kilo ball. 9 or a 6. I will choose a 6. If the 6 is here, the 9 is only there in case Heidi's here or I'm here using the 6, then the other person uses the 9. Because what you want is not something relatively light and explosive speed. Make sure you only use the slam balls. Don't use the medicine balls over there. Quick scan to the medicine balls, good, excellent. Don't use those, they will split and they bounce back at you quite hard. So with those ones, guys, 8's on the menu for us today. So really throw it into the wall. Maybe you do 8 one side, because they are quite fast. Then you do 8 on the other side, okay? So that's the wall slams, bench burpees. A couple of different ways with the bench burpees, guys. Heidi likes it up higher, so then she can go a higher jump, a little plyo jump up top. I prefer it on the medium setting, you can even go to low setting. With the bench burpees, guys, that's the dynamic version. All little jumps in between, focus on good form. Obviously, if it's a little bit harder, you can step back, okay? Do a push-up, step forward and do a step up. And then the regression from there is to step back on the knees, do your push-up, come up, and then just do that little step up and down. Next one, guys. The last one, med ball, chest to toes. Try to get the legs as straight as possible. Really good way to increase that hamstring flexibility. Ball on the chest, up to the toes, back down. If you can't reach your toes, don't worry, just go up. You're only doing a tiny little crunch. Okay, we don't want to go up too high. Okay, it's a press and a small crunch. But not everyone will be able to reach their toes, and that's fine. Remember guys, 20 minutes, go through it nice and fast. Do a little bit of a warm up first, and put your name up on the board. Have a good week.